Rabble-Rouser with William Vance. Well, here we are, everybody. Another week in paradise. And we got to just go ahead and talk about this one here, the old government bailout plan. You know, where the very guys who are responsible for going ahead and swindle us out of all of our money in our retirement accounts, pension accounts, and the equity in our homes are going ahead and receiving our tax dollars from all of their pals up there in Washington, D.C. Well, it sure is a party over there, but it really blows down here. We've been had, ladies and gentlemen, bamboozled, swindled. What are we going to do about it? Well, let me tell you, what we definitely need to go ahead and take care of is how this happened. And what happened was a whole bunch of guys on Wall Street, with the help of their friends in the government and the SEC, sat around while they ran a parallel banking industry that without any regulation or oversight, and we should just trust them. Well, we did, and we've been screwed. Well, the solution to this problem is not to go ahead and give the very people who are responsible for going ahead and making this happen even more of our tax dollars, which is what's happening right now, ladies and gentlemen. The Treasury Department, with people like Hank Paulson, all loaded with Wall Street fat cats from Goldman Sachs on down the line. The solution to this problem is, and what we have to demand through our congressmen and senators, and I don't know, why don't you just go ahead and give old Bush Company a call at the White House and say, hey, Prez, why don't you cut me some slack? Okay? Because we sure as heck can use it out here, because we're the ones who are getting done in, ladies and gentlemen, losing our houses and everything we've worked for. What we need them to do is, instead of throwing all the dollars at the very people who are responsible for ripping us off, why don't they just throw a few nickels, dimes, and quarters, some Reaganomics, you know, trickle down on us, and go ahead and rewrite some of those loans, write down the principal, because, well, they were fraudulently conceived anyways from the get-go, in conjunction with the credit rating agencies and the fat cats on Wall Street and our buddies in Washington, D.C. They went ahead and proceeded to rip us off of trillions of dollars and sold these notes all over the world. So not only are they going ahead and screwing me and you, they're screwing our friends in China and Germany and all over the world. Spreading the love around, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Bush and Company way, where they go ahead and get our money and we get the bill. Please, to put an end to this, we've got to go ahead and demand that they renegotiate all of these mortgages, because this whole nightmare isn't going to be over until the root of that problem, which is you and me getting ripped off, gets addressed. This is William Vance, and I'm Rabble-Rouser. From this side of the dirt, it still looks good. We'll see you next time.